It's been a while since I made a video about Larry Hughes. I know that he has a Twitter for some reason, and he continues to harass people instead of making his retweets and posts about Pokemon and Sonic and the usual Sonali. So, the most controversial one is that he doxed somebody by the name of Supersonic Studios. And Supersonic Studios has requested me to help in the problem because I am, of course, one of the only ones who have access to contacting his family. Another person who requested me to help out with the situation is Larry Hughes Archives. It's been a goddamn while talking about the situation. I'm really not happy that he's continuing to do his bullshit, really. And he's refusing to learn his lesson about it. So I went on ahead and just messaged his dad. I didn't feel like I wanted to call him. I just messaged him. And then I messaged Larry. I only said hello, just to see why he was continuing with his problems and bothering people online. So the next 5 minutes, he called me, and I picked up the phone, trying my best to hurry up and record the audio. So, enjoy. Albert, what did he do?
He shared his ID online.
He was saying that you shared the ID online.
No, I was given information, and it was given by people who talked to them on Discord before.
Can you give me the name of the people who talked to you on Discord, who is like making fun of you and all that bullshit?
And just Hitler.
Hold on, you're cutting out. What you said again?
You and Justin Gribbler.
I am not familiar with them. Can you give me some information about them?
They're the ones who actually showed. Were telling me that they accidentally were the ones who were talking to Albert Wood. He was in a Discord chat. He literally leaked his own information online, and they actually know I have a history with him. So instead of actually talking to the cops, they actually have me to actually have me post the information on Twitter.
So you're saying those people on Discord made you post his ID? Is that correct?
Well, yes.
And who was it again?
You and Justin Gribbler.
Crazy. So you know they're like on Discord right now?
They are.
I don't know anything about them. I never heard of them. Only thing I know is Ghost Jack. You obviously know Rush. You know, made a lot of videos about you because.
And I want to punch them in their faces. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not good. And you know, mostly personally, how I feel about it. Yeah, you really need to focus on yourself. I really just feel like you should not interact with anyone. Really hop off online so you won't be affected by people because, you know, there's some people who really hate a lot of things you've done in the past. And you have done really, you know, terrible shit. But mostly I want you to do is really focus on yourself. I don't want you to, like, you know, share about your opinion about, you know, Sonic and your preferences. I don't want you to share anything about your drawings because I don't want you to be harassed and made fun of online. I don't want anybody to bother you. You feeling me?
Let me tell you something, girlfriend. Whose fault was it? Is it Albert Wood? or is it me? Which side are you on? Are you trying to tell you that you're not trying to be on side with Alwood, and you're not the one who actually caused all the alarms?
Well, I'm confused. I'm mostly in the good side, really.
Are you trying to tell me that you're friends with Super Princess Daisy 4?
I have no idea who that is, honestly. I really don't.
Well, let me tell you straight. You know this whole drama started? Because of Albert Wood. He was the one who put me on his mess. The one you should blame is him. Your friend, Josh, is his follower. Speaks Star, his follower. Everyone who follows Albert Wood is an enemy to me.
What about, how do you feel about Stargleam and Pepperjack? Because I know you have a huge grudge against them.
They're also followers. Anyone who dares try to talk to me will never, ever be friends. I will always walk away and never return. But I'm only talking to my real friends online, not you. Are you trying to tell me that you weren't the one who actually got my father into this mess?
Your father into the mess? Well, he has to stop you from doing some things online, dude, because you're giving death threats and you're hurting people's feelings. And I know you're hurt. Your feelings is also important, but I most likely just want you to avoid trouble, and I want you to not do anything on the internet, dude, because here's the thing. Not only you hurting others, you're hurting yourself. That's why I told you, you really need to focus on yourself. I also helped somebody in a similar situation. His name is like Tiki Toby Roger. He also said funny things like you have. But I told him, hey, just forget the people you have problems with, like you have your problems with people. And just, focus on yourself. I remember you told me you want to, be a bus driver. If you want to keep doing your drawing, do your drawing. Who?
People like you. You were the one who was laughing. I know you absolutely are talking to Josh right now.
Well, not right now at the moment. Actually, just tell me, how do you mostly feel? What's been going on with you for the past few weeks and months?
Well, I'm doing fine online. I was posting my pictures, actually doing my things, kicking shit, and also avoiding all the drama.
Yeah, but people are saying you causing it because you're still, name calling. Like, you don't think name calling somebody or being mean to them is not causing drama, like, in your opinion anyway?
Well, yeah.
You actually don't think that's, like, causing drama if you start calling somebody, like, let's say you call, I guess, someone a bitch because someone like Sally Acorn, you're saying that you're not gonna cause any problems. It's just like their fault, like, for example.
That is Taylor.
Yeah, he's calling me because I told I don't know if this is your husband. I told your husband that, this guy, your son Larry has been apparently doxing one of his old friends' information online. And another thing, he has a Twitter account, and he's been going back and forth having arguments and harassing people. And all I'm telling you and your your husband or whoever, just to look after him, because people are still going out online making fun of him. And I don't want this to keep going on. And obviously everybody's tired of the problem. But I care because there's people online who really don't care too much about your son, and they wish him death and make fun of him. But I'm not like that. I just want you guys to do whatever you take care of your son and get him off on Twitter, because I don't want this to keep hurting your son's mental health and impacting y'all's life.
I agree. Thank you.
I really don't, but I send, I think his name is Larry Hughes Jr. I think that's your husband's name, the screenshot. and the account, I mean, your son has expressed that he, clearly doesn't want anything to do with me. I guess he probably is like mad because I'm telling him, hey, I know you have problems with people online. It's some things he say, it's some things he do. He fully doesn't know better. He may understand things, but I'm telling your son, like, hey, just focus on yourself. Just get off the internet. Just focus on yourself. So if he wants to draw and watch his Sonic or, do stuff, do stuff.
Yeah, did they hang up on you?
Yeah, they did.